it's me again, and today we've got something a little bit different. We're still going to do Charleston moves and jazz step moves, but we're going to be doing it to a metal track. I know that's a little bit unusual, but I like dancing to different kinds of music and listening to different kinds of music, so we're just going to do it. And I'm going to try and take this in one take. It's real life, so we're going to get on with it. Right, here we go. So we're going to start, just making sure I got the track. So we're going to start with the warm-up. There we go, pop the track on. Gently march on the spot. Making sure those arms are moving freely. Okay. Arms in the air and up, side, down, in front, up, side, down, in front. Gonna go the other way, so down, side, up, in front. Okay, march. Basic Charleston and forward back. Turn it to your left. Keep going. To your right. Stay here. I think I want you to go to the right again. Stay here. Okay, back into marches. Shoulder roll. Going backwards with the shoulder roll. Roll those shoulders forward, so forward. Just loosen up the rotating of the shoulders, everything. Free to make the big movements if you want to keep them small, it's up to you. Do what you really need to do. Stretch, round and up. Push it back down. Same again. Okay. So we're going to stretch our legs a little bit wider. A nice sturdy stance, right stance. Down, pulse and up. 5, 6, 7, and down, pulse and up. We're going to do it one more time. Okay, right, there we go. That is our warm-up. So let me just put that track back to the beginning. Where are we? God, it's raring for us to go again. Right, okay, so now we're going to get into the workout, or routine as it were. Okay, so we're going to start with a basic Charleston, and we're going to do it in each direction. Okay, I'm going to be with my back to you because a lot of people find it easier, okay? When we reach this direction, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. For the purpose of this routine to this song, when we get back round to where we started, we're just going to have a dramatic pause. You can do something with your hands or you can do nothing, okay? It's dramatic pause. So let's see what I'm on about. Put it to music. I'll count you in. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Dramatic at the front and pause. Okay. We're not going to milk that too much. So when we've done our little dramatic pause, the music kicks back in, okay? We've had the pause, music kicks back in. I will probably be doing my Charlestons with a little tiny kick out to the front with my right leg. Okay, just to give it a bit more va-va-vum. All right, so it'll be 4 basics, facing the way you started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's put it to music. Let's do that and see how we fare. Okay. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Pulls out the front. Basic Charleston and okay, right, let's try that again. I promise I will get the kick right on time. There we go, right. So, try it one more time. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Dramatic pulls at the front. Basic Charleston and let us move on. So we've just done those basic Charlestons. We're now going to go with something that I'm going to call cross kicks. Okay, we're not doing any kickboxing or anything like that. But the right foot, so we're going to stay the way we started. So the right foot is going to go kick, kick across the body. And then we're going to switch to the left foot going kick, kick. Okay, that's going to happen a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, let's put it to music. Let's add that on. From the top. 5, 6, basic Charleston. To the left. Dramatic pause. Basic Charleston and cross kick right, cross, cross, switch. Okay, let's do it again. I'm going to do that one more time. I won't do it twice through for all of them, but we'll just have a little go again. 5, 6, basic Charleston. To the left. Dramatic pause. Right leg cross kick. Oh, sorry, basic Charleston. Right leg cross kick. Cross. Cross. Okay. If there's one thing people that know me well is they know me, sometimes my brain and my mouth work ahead of each other all the time. And occasionally I do get them all aligned. That's fine. The less said about that, the better, actually. So we're going to be moving on now. We're just done the cross kicks. We're going to go into jazz clicks, okay? So we'll be coming forward. So make sure you've got enough space in front of you. If you don't want to move around, you can do everything on the spot, okay? Just make the most of what you have and your surroundings, okay? So jazz click, we're creeping forward with the right knee bent first. So it will be click and click and click and click. We are going to be doing 8 of those, so try not to jazz stride. We're going to make them little, neat clicks. Like we're in West Side West Side Story, and we're sneaking up on the rivals. You wouldn't click if you're sneaking, would you? Anyway, can't click, mime click. So, we're going from the cross, 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 into jazz click forward. So click, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put it to music. From the top. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Dramatic pause. Basic Charleston and cross kick right. So cross, left, jazz kick forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 8 to go. Let me just put that back to the start. So I'm not going to go over the jazz clicks. They are pretty straightforward. It's a little creep, okay? So we need to get back. We're doing something called a fishtail. You are presenting your leg. So your jazz click, the final jazz click would have been on the right knee, the left knee coming up. So your weight is now switching the fishtail to start with the right again, okay? So the fishtail is, me, I'm a fish. These are supposed to be like your tail. Present the leg and gently move back, okay? So it will be present and back. So you're making that quick little switch. So as you're switching, you're moving back, right? So let's just have a look at what that looks like from behind. We'll go from the jazz clicks forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fishtail back and leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can make these smaller, make them smaller. Sometimes I get a bit carried away. And apologies for the dragging sound on the carpet. But that's all it is. Present, present, move back. Without further ado, let's put it to music. On the top, there's 8 of those fishtails. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Dramatic pause. Basic Charleston. Right leg cross kick. Cross, cross. Jazz kick forward. Right, left. Fishtail back. Okay, nice. How you all doing? You're still with me? Okay. Right, so we are sort of about halfway through, I think, the routine. So I won't go over the fishtails too much. Right, we're going to go straight on to Shorty George. Okay, so we've got back to where we started. Remember, if you're using up too much space with the fishtails, just do it on the spot, wherever you get to, okay? So after that one, we're going on to Shorty George. We'll have done the left leg of the fishtail. We'll then be back in neutral. The right foot is going to do just a little point out to the side. You can either just, with anything that's balancing, always just trace the move or just leave your feet on the floor. But if you want to do a little kick instead, you can. Okay, so it'll be kick. Now what's happening is you've got to look like you're having a fancy wee. I have to make the noises. But what's happening there is your right leg has gone kick, and then it's pushed into the left leg, and then you're creeping forward with that kind of swaying motion, locked at the knees, basically, like you need a wee. Just imagine you need a wee, and that's exactly it. Okay, if that's too much for your knees, 2, 3, 4, just a nice little pretty duck kind of movement. Okay, always adapt this what you feel you can do. Use your own beautiful imagination, as long as it's safe and you can do it and it's in time, you'll be fine. All right, so let's go from the fishtail. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fish tail. Okay, to Shorty George. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll be 8 sways, and then there'll be another kick. So what's going to happen is there are 4 Shorty Georges, but there are 8 sways in each Shorty George. Okay, So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, does that make sense? So there's a lot of movement going on, but there are actually 4 shorty Georges. Okay, so feel free to pause any of this at any point and go over it and over it if you need to. We're going to go from the top, and we're going to pop those 4 shorty Georges on the end. There we go. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Dramatic pause. Basic Charleston. Right leg cross spin. Jab split forwards. Fish tail back. Shorty George forward. Hip. And hip. And hip. And hip. So let me just clear something up. With the shorty Georges going forward and you're doing those swaying movements, there are probably only 7 sways. But you are actually doing it for the count of 8, okay? So it will be kick, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will be count of 7, and then it'll be an and to get your weight again, and then the kick. So just clearing that up. So don't try and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or kick. Just let your body naturally do what it feels like it needs to. When you get near the time for kicking, you're probably about to change your weight, all right? So just notice how it feels in your body with the music. So let's move on. So we've just done Shorty George, and we're going to go to fishtail back again. Yes, sorry. I just realised how far back I was. That's a problem with having the back to the camera. Right, so fishtail back. So we've gone to find the toilet, and we've realised that there isn't one, because we're standing in front of a chest of drawers and we don't want to go there, alright? So we're just going to retreat and try and find somewhere else. Okay, so fishtail again. I don't need to go over that too much with you, so we'll move on to the next move. Again, there will be 8 of the fishtails. There's now going to be... Oh, sorry, no, there isn't. Sorry, is my mind getting carried away? It's not. It's Shorty George. That's right. And then it's reverse monkey back. Are you sure that's what it was? Yes. Oh, I decided not. Sorry, yeah, I'm having a moment. Yeah, it definitely is. So 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3. That's right, because I felt it fitted the sound of the music better, having this kind of light, flowy kind of move. Okay, so your right foot is going 1, 2, 3, down. And your arm is doing the same. If at any point you can't do the armography, you find it confusing, just leave it out, all right? 1, 2, 3, down. Left foot, 1, 2, 3, down. So the down is back. So you're just alternating. There's going to be 8 of those in total. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That's how we get back, not the fishtail. So let's start from the top. That's a good place to start. Okay. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Dramatic forward. Basic Charleston. Fish tail back. Shorty George forward, kick, and kick, and kick, and kick. Reverse monkey walk. 1, 2, 3, down. Sweet. To apologise, I don't realise how far back I am. I'll be back here and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Just be a torso floating in space. Or a bum. Or a bum. Okay. Let's calm down. So we've just done a reverse monkey. So when we get back, I'll sit here, to where we need to be, we're going to do something called a kick swivel kick. Now normally it would be all like and all that kind of thing, right? Which is fine and I love that. But for this we're going to be a bit looser with it, okay? So it's going to be, I'll show you the fundamental movement, right foot first, okay? So it'll be, remember you can trace this, you can go kick, swivel, kick, down, kick, swivel, kick, down, if you're not happy with taking your foot off the floor. Okay, so right foot will go kick, swivel, kick, down, just a very small pivot, that's all, just a very small little turn. So kick, swivel, kick, down. If the swivel doesn't come exactly when you say swivel, don't beat yourself up about it, just keep the time in. Whatever happens in the middle of the move, if you do the A and the B, whatever happens in the middle, whatever, as long as you get there, okay? Right foot first. Okay, so kick, swivel, kick, down, left leg, kick, swivel, kick, down, kick, swivel, kick, down, kick, swivel, kick, down. Sometimes I swivel either side of actually saying it, so don't worry. There will be 8 of those in total, so we'll go kick, let's all do it together, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, swivel, kick, down, kick, swivel, kick, down, kick, swivel, kick, down. Another 4 please. See how nice and floaty it is, so I just want you to be nice and loose with it. Yeah, get up all in my face. Okay, right, so let's get on with it. Yes, I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So let's put it to music. That's all I'll do for now, because it then repeats part of the routine. Okay, so that is the final move. Final new move that you're going to learn for it. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Batty forward. Basic Charleston. Right leg cross kick. Left. Jazz kick forward. Fish tail back. Shorty George forward. Kick. And kick. And kick. And kick. Okay, reverse monkey. 1, 2, 3, down. Kick, swivel, kick. Kick, swivel, kick, down. Okay, ready? Got that. Right. The only problem sometimes if I'm doing movements really slow and I'm balancing and going a bit wobbly, which is fine, just pull yourself back together. Right, so after those 8 kick swivel kicks that we do, we are then going to repeat. Repeat the routine until it's over, until the song is over. So we're then going to revert back in to the basic with the turn that we did to start. The only thing we're going to omit is the pause. So when we turn to the front, we're just going to go into the 4 basics. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to cross kicks and so on and so forth. Okay, so are you ready to rock? Right, we're going to do it all the way through to the end of the song. 2 minutes 49 for those that are counting from the top. 5, 6, basic Charleston. Just have fun with it. Just all the things you're moving, you're having fun. Pause. Basic Charleston. Right leg cross kick. Jazz kick. And click, Charlotte. Jazz kick. Fish tail back. Shorty George forward. Kick. And kick. Winding up that kick. And kick. And kick. Reverse monkey walk. And kick, swivel, kick. Kick, swivel, kick, back. Basic and turn. So forward, there we go. Return it again, remember? 4 basics at the front. Right leg cross kick. Left. Jazz kicks forward. Fish tail back. Shorty George forward. And kick. And kick. And there we go. Back on it. And reverse monkey back. Okay, we're going to go to kick, swivel, kick. Okay, excellent. I really hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, well done for a start. We're going to just relax and we're just going to stretch out a little bit. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So I'd like you to take your right leg, okay? So you've got a nice hip width distance between your feet. Take your right leg and I'd like you to take it a step forward. And I'd just like you to push your bottom back and ease in to stretch out that hamstring. There's a light bend in the left leg, only a light one. Okay, so when you feel the stretch here, hold it. Nice flat back. Nothing like that. Okay, unless that's what you look like and I'm sorry. Okay. So gently ease up out of that. All nice and gentle when we go in and when we go out of these movements. Okay, so again, but with the left leg this time, pushing back with that bum. Okay, leading the way, keeping a nice flat back. Push back with that bum. Okay, you can keep the back nice and flat, a bit easier. Okay. Puts it in the right position. Always remembering to breathe in as well as out. Very good combination. So gently going to rise up out of that one. Okay. Sometimes Charleston can really put a strain on the calf muscle. So what we're going to do now is come back to our original position, gather our bearings, take the right leg. Okay. So we're just going to take it straight back so the foot still remains pointing the same way. As far back as you can until you get a stretch in your calf muscle. Okay, just play around with it. Everyone's different. There we go. So you can lean forward a little bit if you want to. Stay up here. Just don't try and bend yourself in half backwards. And gently bring that in. Do exactly the same with the opposite leg. So the left leg is going back, straight back on the train tracks. There we go, stretching out that muscle. Oh, if I do swivels, I really do feel it in my calves. There we go. Okay, so we're gently going to bring that back in. Always breathe in. Sometimes people breathe a bit shallow. It's almost like they're forgetting they can fill their lungs first, so that they have something to breathe out. Okay, so we're just going to take it wide to the right hand side. Okay, so there's going to be a bend in the right knee, just a slight bend. See, we're not going right over the toe. We're going to stretch out. We're going to open up all this area along here, inner thigh and your hip. Just appreciate that stretch for what it is. Okay. Gently transition to the side. So there's now a bend in the left leg and a nice stretch in the right. Remember to play around with the stretches, with the positioning, because everybody is different at the end of the day. I can guide you, but I don't know exactly what it's like to be in your body and be you. So do what you feel you can, okay, to perform the move. Gently come back into a nice wide squat, okay? Just gonna go a little bit deeper into that. Just push up straight, deep, and up. Here we go. We're going to go down, pulse, and up. You can keep them wide, you can bring them in a bit. It's up to you. So down, pulse, and stretch. And I'm probably a little bit wide, but I'm going to stay here now. I'm not hurting myself, so that's fine. And we're going to really hold at the top. Bring those feet in nice and safe. So I'm holding at the top. I'm stretching all the way through my core. You can't see it, but I'm shooting lightning bolts out my fingertips. I'm not stretched. Okay. Tippy toes if you can. If you can't give me tippy toes, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Just focus on that nice core stretch. Feet on the floor. Shake off. Okay, so we're just going to stretch out our chest now. Correct the posture at the top of our spine a little bit in the process and get a little neck stretch because we can multitask. There we go. So we're pushing the chest forward. If you can only bring your hands here because of limited mobility, that's fine. Just give me what you can, all right? So pushing the chest forward. There's a nice arch in the back. Okay. Gently look up at the ceiling, always gently with neck movements. And gently look forward again. Okay. So we're going to stay here for 3 deep breaths. In and out. In and out. In and out. Okay, so what I want you to do now is, if you can feel that in your spine, okay, we'll do it all together anyway, is I want you to round your spine off. So whether it's just curving the spine over like that, that's fine. Some people like to hug their knees, like so, make that curvature of the spine. Or you can do this. Okay, so just find one that works for you. So you're pushing into your thigh ever so lightly, then you're arching your back. Okay. There we go. Remember, my job here is to guide you, but you can still think for yourself and you can still make adjustments that you need to make that are personal to you. Okay? As long as you're being safe. Alright? Not hurting yourself. So, we're going to come back to centre, nice and relaxed, sturdy pose, soft knees. And we're going to gently rotate the torso. Like so, just allowing the hands to brush against the thighs like a helicopter and its propellers are down. Okay, breathe at a pace that is comfortable for you. You can keep your eyes open or you can close them. You completely up to you. Just take this moment to melt, to appreciate every breath you draw in, the cycle it takes through your body, right through to the exhalation. It happens so many times a day, a little miracle taking place all that time. Sometimes we forget we're allowed to do it. So if you want some homework, then I suggest you take a moment or two in your day to appreciate your breath, that life force. Appreciate what it does for you, not just in keeping you alive, but in keeping you calm. It's essential in so many ways. Physical life, physical health, mental life, mental health, and center. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you soon, and in the meantime, keep dancing.